Okay, good morning everyone!
Morning!
Today I will do my presentation about child grooming. I will explain you guys about this one. At 10 October of 2025, Aurelie Moremans released a book titled Broken Strings. And in her book, Aurelie shared her experience about trusting someone who seems scared and supportive. But also, it reflects how manipulation can act slowly and silently, and it represents the reality that faced by many young people. Child grooming often starts with friendly communication, attention, and trust, and it will turn into manipulation. So, if the child grooming is a serious form of abuse, why do so many child grooming cases unreported? From a psychological perspective, the victims of child grooming are often manipulated to feel guilt, fear, and this control of behavior make them believe and normalize the abuse. So, we're gonna talking about 5 things. The first thing is what is child grooming? The second is how child grooming happens. The third is common grooming tactics. And the fourth is warning signs and red flags. And the sign is prevention and protection. By raising awareness, we can help to reduce and avoid child grooming cases that happen in our country. The first, we're gonna talking about what is child grooming. Child grooming is a process which an adult gradually make a communication with a child, and the purpose of this behavior is to manipulate and exploit the child. And the groomer manipulates victims by both online and offline. And the second is we're gonna talk about how child grooming happens. Remember guys, the groomer is not act directly. They act slowly and silently. The first thing they're gonna do is not attack by rude. The first thing they're gonna do is start with friendly communication. And the second is build emotional trust. After the victims trust them, they will gradually cross the personal boundaries. And it will end with manipulation or exploitation. So, how common grooming tactics happens? The first common grooming tactics is giving attention, compliments, or gift. And the second is pretending to understand the child's problems. And after the child believes to the groomer will ask the child to don't tell anyone. And they will using threats and guilt of the child to control them. That's why manipulation and the groomer is very, very scary. So, I need you guys to know about warning signs and red flags. This is if you guys see about these things, you can also report this immediately. The first is sudden behavior or mood changes. The second is becoming secretive with phone or social media. The third is anxiety, fear, and withdrawal with family. And the most clear is receiving unexplained gifts or money. If you guys see this, please read more about it, and if real child grooming cases, you have to report it immediately. So, we're gonna talking about last material of my presentation. It is prevention and protection. This guys, that's something that we're gonna do to help our children. The first is we have to educate the children about personal boundaries. We have to tell them which part of theirs that cannot touch by strangers. And the second is encourage an open communication. Please guys, listen to the child in around us. They need to be listened. And the third is supportive online activities. As we know, many children in this era are hooked with handphone, gadget, and social media, and we, as an adult, have to guiding them and tell them what they allowed to do and what they're not. And the last is report suspicious behavior immediately. If the sign of child grooming detected, they should be reported immediately. So guys, in a nutshell, child grooming is not happen directly. They act slowly and silently. So we have to reach more about it. We have to be aware and we have to know about it so we can reduce and we can avoid child grooming cases. So I'll invite you guys to raising our awareness and knowing about child grooming, because end of child grooming is start from our community. Stop it, know it, prevent child grooming cases to protect future mental health.
Mr. Bob Super Seru.